This is Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show with Shawn Michaels and Sue Moss.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM. The lessons I've learned.
92.7 WOBM, Shawn Sue with you on a Wednesday morning, 9:39. So here's a strange story from Kentucky.
I like strange.
A woman was hit by a flying piece of meat.
Happens to me all the time.
Does it happen to you?
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
I thought that it might have. That's why I wanted to ask you about this. So this woman was at a barbecue festival when these two competitors got into a fight over their brisket that they were sharing on a grill together. Well, I guess they were fighting and pulling and whatever the case may be. The brisket went flying, and this poor woman who was standing, wasn't even near them. All of a sudden, the giant piece of meat hit her in the shoulder, the neck, and the head.
Oh, my word.
The slab of meat, which was estimated to be between 200 and 250 degrees when it hit her. So it was hot because it was just coming off the grill.
Oh,
so
my gosh.
she is, obviously now there's going to be some repercussions with that.
Oh, my word.
Isn't that crazy, though? Can you imagine being at a barbecue?
It's a lawsuit over meat.
Being at a barbecue, and then all of a sudden, a giant piece of meat comes flying out of the air and hits you in the head.
Because two men are fighting over their meat. That just doesn't sound right.
I think this has happened to you, Sue.
Oh, my word.
Oh, boy. Anyway, watch out for that flying brisket. Here's Billy Joel.
Well, hey, good morning, everyone. Shawn Michaels with you here at the Drum Point Sports Complex in Brick for a fantastic day here with the Insane Inflatable 5K. Thousands coming down to take a part in this annual event. It's the Insane Inflatable 5K here in Brick today with 92.7 WOBM. It's going to be a great day for it as well. If you're coming down, it's going to be a great time for you and the family. If you didn't get a chance to sign up for today's event, don't forget we've got a second happening in September in Jackson out at Six Flags Great Adventure. So you can run that. If you love it so much today, you can do it again, so do it twice. It's the Insane Inflatable 5K. Check out our website for pictures and video with 92.7 WOBM.
92.7 WOBM, Shawn Sue with you, Monday morning. It's 8:14, 61 degrees. So over the weekend, went to the parents' house for a dinner, which is always nice whenever you go to mom and dad's house for dinner. So they had April and I over for a little barbecue. Dad's out there barbecuing, getting that all ready, and hamburgers and the baked beans and the whole thing. So it was good when we got done with Dog Fest yesterday. Didn't even have to go home and cook. Because it went over there and
I know
it was
you
all
said
set.
I am going over to mom and dad's for a barbecue.
So they had it all set up. So it's always nice when you go to mom and dad's.
Once again, I would have loved to have come.
Yeah. Well, you were busy though. Weren't you out with your mom and dad? Weren't you?
I
with
was
your
there
parents?
Saturday and it was wonderful.
There,
yes.
so.
We had such a great day.
Did they cook for you?
No, we went out.
Really? Oh, you went out.
We went out to this awesome Pennsylvania Dutch.
Oh, boy.
Buffet.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so good. Apple butter galore, baby.
Really, yeah, the apple butter all
My
over
goodness,
everything.
my dad had oyster pie. Did you ever hear of this?
Yes. It's sort of like a pot pie, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Sounds very
oyster
good.
pie.
Sounds nice.
He loved it.
Good.
You know what he said to me?
What did he say?
My dad's just like, he's like, Sue, you know why I eat this oyster pie? I'm like,
Oh.
ew, Dad.
Anyway, we just
You
had...
wonder where I get it from?
We just had hamburgers and beans and salad.
No oysters at your house.
Not with my parents,
The difference
no.
between your family and mine.
Nancy.
Mom's sitting there giggling. I'm like, oh. But how much, I'm so thankful. We should be so thankful to have them still in our life. And it was
great.
good.
It was fun to be out there. So both of us take a little parents' time this weekend.
Hi, Nance.
Weather for today, real quick, 61 now in Toms River. I just brought Nancy in for support during your oyster.
Support with the oysters.
During your oyster talk.
All right, a partly cloudy one, breezy, lower 70s, a few showers possible. Cloudy and cool overnight, low into the mid-50s. And then tomorrow, some morning showers. mainly cloudy throughout the day.
All right, right now we are at 61 in Toms River. Nancy Remy is in, not a moment too soon. The Ocean County Traffic Watch. No oysters on your plate this morning,
Not
Nance.
this morning, but I do love them.
Yeah,
We know you do.
I'm shocked that they're in your household.
No, they're not.
shocked.
We went out. Thank you.
92.7 WOBM. Good morning.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Oh, boy.
2 days
so
in a row.
happy.
I love it. 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 I love it.
When football season is back, we hear from Mr. Joe. Love it.
Hey, Sue, what happened to that high-powered offense?
Listen, did we have a high-powered offense?
Well, supposedly you do.
I don't know about that, I guess. I thought they did all right. I thought it was a great game.
Great game, you lost.
Well, it's all right.
You do.
They played well.
A great game is when you win.
All right, well,
Second, like my mom always told me, second place is like last place.
we don't get that a lot with Philadelphia. You know, maybe this guy, if he doesn't get hurt, Bradford, he could be our winning quarterback.
And you should be a comedian.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Thanks,
Mr.
Mr. Joe.
You know, isn't it nice to have him back?
Yes, my wife
Football
said.
season.
My wife told me she heard. Oh, I heard Mr. Joe calling you yesterday morning. I was like, oh God, yeah. I was like, oh yes, Mr. Joe is back. Well, you should be loving it. The Cowboys are the only team who's won, and the Redskins and the Giants and the Eagles, they've all lost. So we'll see what happens. It's a long year, but we're gonna hang in there, Sue.
Well, yeah, we'll be fine. I thought they did fine.
They lost. 92.7 WOBM. Shawn, Sue with you for Wednesday morning. So, Sue, I have a question for you.
I love your
All right.
questions.
All right, as a woman, I want your opinion on this, Sue.
As a woman,
All
because I am a woman.
All right, so here we go. Syracuse University, Sue, is considering kissing its kiss cam goodbye after a letter to the editor at the school paper suggested it sends the wrong message at a time that colleges are trying to end campus sexual violence. Do you think that the kiss cam has any correlation with that?
Absolutely, 100% not.
I agree with you.
Keep the kiss cam. Can I start a petition?
It's a simple little fun, cute thing that is a part of going to a ball game.
Correct.
When you go into the stadium, you know, they have the kiss cam.
It is fun.
Yes.
It brings people together.
How anybody
makes
would even
people smile.
think that would prompt violence
No idea.
is beyond me.
No idea.
That is just being
That's ridiculous.
over censorship. I agree with you. So
All right, we agree.
we agree,
Keep
Sue.
the kiss cam, baby.
Keep the kiss cam.
I wish we'd have one in here.
Sue, you want a kiss cam here in the studio?
I do.
Well, I'm bringing in the Boy Scouts next, and we'll get it going for you, Sue,
Whoa.
with WOBM.
Jeez.
Ocean County News on Ocean County's news station, 92.7 WOBM.
I'm having like this eye spasm.
Yeah.
What is that from? It's been going on now for like 20 minutes in my left eye.
Yeah. They say it's stress.
Seriously?
Stress.
I shouldn't just eat a banana? Or, some
Well, you
form
can
of...
have a banana if you want.
I didn't know if it was
Do you
a
feel
shortage.
like you have a low potassium?
Well, I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know what it's from. I know I woke up with a Charlie horse last night and I had to get out of the bed. They
That's a whole
hurt.
different thing, yeah.
Yeah, but I know sometimes that is low in potassium. I need
So
a
your
little bit
eyes
more.
are shaking, your legs are hurting.
Wow, I had a rough night.
So last night I had this dream that all the children were being fed stingray. That was the diet because it was economically the best thing we could do. And I kept saying, why are we giving them that? Like, you could buy a box of cereal for $2. Like, what would you be giving that for breakfast? How cheap could that be?
Stingray like you skate? You mean
Stingray the
Stingrays.
fish.
Yeah, stingray the fish. That's what the kids were being given
That
for breakfast. Yeah.
crocodile, the guy passed away from.
Oh yeah, he got
Yeah, he
stung
got
with
stung,
the
yeah.
thing. But no, they were eating it though, and giving it to the kids for
Can you
breakfast
even
before
eat it?
school.
Yes, you can eat skate wings, so that would
Yeah.
be the same.
Yeah. So, but
Very
what-
sustainable
Why?
of you. Maybe you were thinking of sustainable foods.
Ugh, can you imagine
Even
that
a-
for breakfast every day?
I
You
don't
gotta
even.
scramble it up.
But wait, sustainable. Explain.
You know,
Why?
that
Because
there
of-
would be, in other words, they're not endangered, and there's, it's easy to
plenty of stingray to
replenish.
go around.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting, Shawn.
Yeah, that was
someone like.
But I kept lobbying for cereal, but everybody's like, no, we've got to give him stingray.
That is so strange.
Do you think Abby would like stingray in the morning?
No.
That was my dream.
Oh, weird.
Stingray for breakfast.
That is strange. That's a strange one.
I tried to analyze this myself. I said, am I thinking I'm not eating a balanced breakfast? But I don't know why stingray would be such a balanced breakfast.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's weird.
All right. Maybe I just have it in for stingrays.
Okay.
Off to the highways we go. Nancy
Are you mad at a
Ramey.
stingray?
Yeah. I'll eat you. So, anyway, here's Nancy Ramey with the Ocean County Traffic Watch.
Past the hot sauce. Here we go. We've got a